everybody, Ashley Leroux and Jeff Sibbach here. We're back with another exciting market update for you. Yes, they can see you.
Okay. Just making sure I'm not invisible. I sit next to the loveliness of Ashley, so I just want everybody to know I'm here. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, you're here front and center. So we're going to give you an updated snapshot of what's happening. I'm going to start off. We're going to talk about what has happened kind of in the recent past. We're going to go back to numbers from March and how those ended up. We ended up with 10,000 homes sold in March.
Wow!
Now, to put that in perspective for you, let's go back to January and February. January, we sold 6614. February, we sold 7208. And we've made a very large jump this month to 10,000 sold.
Yeah, last year we sold 8,800 homes in March. This year we sold 10,000 homes. That's a lot, no matter how you...
Second best March in the history of Maricopa County.
Matter of fact, it's the 5th best month ever. The other months all occurred in 2005 during the time when, you know, the government, or I guess they were pouring gasoline on the mortgage market because they were allowing people to borrow it, whatever they wanted. But anyway, so wow.
So that's very good news. That's what's happened. Okay, now we're going to go more to the present. Let's look at pending. What's happening in pending?
Pending's 20,700 homes under contract. Now, this is setting a record. I mean, we've never been this high. I mean, because this is going to tell us that April's numbers and then May numbers are going to continue at a strong pace. Now, of that, 7,000-ish homes are AWC, but that still means that there's a contract on it. So we
consider it pending.
We consider it pending, yeah. So, wow. I mean,
for example, February we had 19,753 homes pending. January we had 18,131 homes pending, so that also is continuing to go up, which means good news for our market.
Right, because again, we're coming into the summer season, which is the season which we sell the most amount of homes. So, Ash, if we're selling a lot of houses and a lot of homes are under contract, what's going on with inventory? Nobody's talking about it.
I know, inventory is going down. As a matter of fact, let's look at those figures.
I don't know if you heard us, because somebody needs to start listening in the national media, because our inventory's dropped by 25%.
Yeah, and the news isn't talking about that.
I don't get it.
We need a neon
sign,
in
case you were wondering, there were a lot of foreclosures in Phoenix. We've known that. That's obvious. But what the important thing is, it's not impacting our market. Actually, it's the only thing that people can buy because there's no other homes for sale.
Right. It's amazing how quiet they're being about that right now, but that's why you have us. So let's talk about active. Right now we've got 29,739 active on the market. February was 32,891, and
so
January
10%,
was...
Sorry to interrupt you, but 10% a month. And then, but 25% in 5 months. We're excited because, I mean, you know, if you remember some of the older videos we talked about in 08 where we peaked at 52,000 homes and now we have under 30. I mean, let's just do simple math. You're selling 10,000 homes in a month and you have 30,000 homes. That's 3 months of inventory, Ash.
Right.
Supply and demand, baby.
I know.
What's coming next?
Well, what is coming next?
Well, what we're starting to see now, finally. I know we predicted if you watched the cup video, but pending prices
and the crystal ball.
And the crystal ball.
Got to give credit where credit is due.
Agreed. Well, you know, we saw it. It was shiny blue light, you know. But
and we didn't need it this time because the numbers are speaking for themselves.
Yeah, we don't need to predict.
We save it for when we really need it.
Yeah, but the bottom line is we're starting to see pending prices start to eke up. So it's coming. One thing I wanted to point out to them was just that when inventory starts to get really low, Ash, do you think when a buyer picks a house out, do you think that they pick the ugliest house out or the nicest house?
Most likely the nicest house.
Right. So when we start to get the low inventory, what that means is there's a bunch of, you know...
prices go up.
Yes. Because the good houses are starting to see, when priced right, get higher and higher offers or more offers, which is, you know... because people are starting to smell the bottom. Don't get me wrong, prices in North Scottsdale were off 46% as of the end of the first quarter. So $170 a square foot average, okay?
We're at the height, what was it, 260 something?
260, yeah. So prices are still low. time to buy.
Because they're not going to stay there forever.
Agreed.
All right. Thank you so much, you guys. We'll be back with you with more helpful information very soon.